amazing feel and a great price. This is Yonex Poly Tour Drive. Looking for a string that offers maximum bite, is comfortably firm, predictable, and precise, and is under $10? Look no further. Yonex Poly Tour Drive offers players the confidence to hit out with easy access to spin without breaking the bank. Yonex always makes some amazing strings, and this one's super appealing at that price point, especially if you're a player that has to cut out strings or is breaking strings every couple of weeks. This one will be an amazing option. I found it to offer me tons of control, which I am always looking for in my game. And as you guys know, I don't usually have arm issues, but again, I could string this one up in the high 50s and didn't have any arm issues. It also reminds me a lot of some of my favorite strings that I play with often, which would be Slinko Hyper G as well as Luxlon Savage. To be completely honest, this one felt a little bit softer than both those, but the tension maintenance felt very similar. The predictability from the string bed felt very similar as well. I felt really connected with where my shots were going. And if I'm imagining things, I felt like I actually got more spin out of this string as well. There's some really nice bite, and you can even see the shape to the strings once you have it installed in your racket. Playability wise, it held its tension really well in my opinion. I didn't find that there was a drastic drop in tension, and also something that I really need from my strings is once it did go dead, I didn't think it went mushy or too bouncy, which I hate that when that happens. So all in all, I play tested this in a bunch of different rackets. I preferred the black color over the silver, and I did love it in my RF97 at 57 pounds.
Heading into this playtest, I was a big fan of Poly Tour Strike, so I was interested to see how this drive compared, and right off the bat, it's my kind of poly. A lot of control, it's a very durable string. Two, I'm not a string breaker, but I like strings that the playability lasts a long time for a poly, and if I can get into 3 weeks of good playable performance out of a polyester string, I'm really enjoying that. So that's kind of my barometer right there, and this one definitely hit it. So I was able to get into a solid 3 weeks of hitting. I had it strung up in this V-Core 98 and really enjoyed the playability of this string in this racket. This is a really spin-friendly racket. It's got a nice launch angle, and I thought the Poly Tour Drive really offered a lot of control, and I was able to get the ball to dip inside the lines nicely. It's good access to spin because it offers so much control. I can swing quickly and turn that fast racket head speed into a lot of spin, and really get the ball moving, get some nice shape on my shots. Hit my backhand a lot flatter, and I really appreciated the control and feel I got out of the string on that shot. Felt very dialed in to my targeting. And then up at net too, I was getting nice grip on the ball so I could carve under, get under the ball, get it dropping quickly and away from my opponents. And then still enough power there. You're gonna be really supplying your own power with this string, but if I punched the volleys, felt like I got a good blend of power and control and was finding my targets nicely there as well. So fun play test for me, definitely a poly I'm going to continue using because it really fits my game very, very well. For the review today, Michelle has the string strung up in her RF97 at 57 pounds. I got Poly Tour Drive in this V-Core 98 down at 52 pounds. And for more information on this string or anything else tennis related, be sure to head to Tennis Warehouse, Tennis Warehouse Europe, or Tennis Only.